Today we're going to do an unboxing and a review of Ladybug Arcade by Champ Games. This game was just recently released this year, and it's been eagerly awaited. Champ Games actually had a previous version of Ladybug, but John Champeau coded a different version that was closely related to the arcade version. And so what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this and we're going to see what's in the box, and then we're going to get to some gameplay. So without further ado, let's get into what we get. Okay, as you can see, there's a sticker here. You buy some from AtariAge and they will usually send you a sticker. I have a lot of these, so those are nice to have. Hey, thank you for your purchase. You're welcome. I was happy to do it. And then an invitation to join the AtariAge forums. So if you're into the 2600 and especially homebrews, it's a good place to find new homebrews, and you can find links to download them, and sometimes the links are in the forum. All you have to do is click on them and you can download them. So it's a cool place to be, so check it out sometime. And then we have an invitation here to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo in October. So thank you for that invitation. We appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into some unboxing. I always feel like I devalue these things. I mentioned this in a previous video. Every time I break the label on one of these, but what good is a game if you can't play it, right? So we're gonna break this bad boy open. Okay, let me set that aside. Okay, now we have a little bit better look at the color scheme on the box. It's just beautiful. I'm anxious to see who did this. There are a number of guys out there who are doing some really good artwork for these homebrews. So it says it's dinner time and Ladybug is hungry. Guide her through the garden gates and eat the rows of flowers while avoiding poison, pesky insects, and devious spiders. Collect the prizes to earn a special reward and keep an eye out for the bonus veggie. Okay. There are 99 challenge levels. Let's see. It supports 1 or 2 players. Exclusive versus mode, where each player controls one player controls the insect. So I guess one is the ladybug and the other is the insect. I have not tried that. So there are all of the arcade levels, veggies and enemies, and new options in challenge mode. Okay, let's see what's in here. I'm always afraid of bending the box. I hate that. I hate when I do that. Okay. So, it appears we have a poster. If I can ever get it open. Looky there, isn't that nice? Just like the box cover. Awesome. Thank you. Looks good. Appreciate that. Okay, here's the cartridge. Set this aside. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice, very nice. We didn't have this good of cartridge art back in the day. Some of the box art was really good, but the labels were very generic at the time. So, and then we have the instructions, and I'm not going to go over everything. I'm just going to kind of skim over this, and then we're going to get to some gameplay. So it has Atari Vox and Save Key features where you can save your high scores. Quatari, where you can save your high scores and use the 2 players. So that's kind of nice. See what else we have. Then you have the 4 different challenge or skill levels. You have novice, standard, advanced, and challenge. and I won't go into all the details on those. And different options for the difficulty switches. Left difficulty when it's in the A position. When one gate is rotated, the matching gate on the opposite side of the maze will also rotate. And then in the B difficulty, gates are independently rotated. Okay. Right difficulty in the A position, maze color blending is disabled. This removes the shimmer effect, but only shows one color per line. And then the B difficulty position on the right side, maze color blending is enabled. With this technique, up to 3 colors can be displayed per line. The maze will shimmer slightly to achieve this effect. Okay. All right, and then there's a maze selection, which I know a little bit about. I'll explain a little bit later when we get to that point. And then it basically controls like Pac-Man. Okay, you're just moving around. You don't shoot or anything. You just move around the maze. So now the object is to eat the food in the garden. The maze is technically the garden, and your job is to eat all the food. There are rewards within the garden. You can spell letters. One will say special, and one will say extra. If it's in the proper color, you can spell those words out on top, and when you do, you get rewarded. And the same thing goes for the hearts. I think if you get 3 blue hearts, you're rewarded with something also. So basically, let's get to the game, and we'll talk a little bit more about what the features are. We're going to watch some of the intro screen here for just a bit, just so you guys can see what's up. See those words extra? If you do all of them while they're yellow, you get a bonus. And then if you do the word special while they're red, you get a bonus. Plus you get extra points for when you do those. And then, as you'll see here in a minute, you do the hearts. If you can get them while they're blue, you get extra. Okay. That is considered the poison, so you want to avoid that. So I wanted to show you one other thing. I didn't mention who was the artist for the graphic work on the boxes and some within the game maybe, is Nathan Strum. Nathan Strum, he's on it, man. He's always doing it. So he does a great job. He does a lot of John Champeau games, so nice to see that. Looks good. So without further ado, we're going to get into some gameplay, and I may do some of the variations of the different options. I may not. I just want to give you an idea. Now, before we get started on the actual gameplay, I want to make sure that when you're playing this back on your device, you play it back at least 60 frames per second, because otherwise there may be some flickering. So without further ado, let's get to it. Now, at the beginning, you have an option. Let me see here. You start in arcade mode, and this is the maze that you'll have in arcade mode. And then they have a second maze, obviously, and then a third maze, and then a fourth maze. And then, oops. They kind of rotate around. I don't know if they do it within the game play or between levels, so I'm not exactly sure about that. So I guess we're going. There's a little box along the edge there. When it gets all the way around, one of the bugs will be released. Now see, it's a blue or ready, and then how it highlighted above. When that turns blue, I get that, then it highlights. And And when you get all of them highlighted, then you get a bonus. So as you can see, the bugs that are around you can also eat the poison and be killed. So oh, that's always a danger. If you flip the door and there's a insect by you, then you always have that possibility that you might turn them and trap yourself. So be very careful. Poop. Okay, we're moving along. It gets faster. Okay, I need an E, which is not on the board right now, so. Oh, I had it. Oh, there we go. I didn't think I was going to get the I while it was red. Trying to get the word spelled out. I was getting a little selfish there, but okay, T, C, and A are available. So we want those to be red, or at least the C and the A. blew it. See, now all I need is L, and I'll get that special one. That reward. Not sure what it is. There's a fruit there. Trying to get it. I got selfish. Okay, now I need a yellow E and a red L. So the only thing that I can really use is the E. Oh! And I just blew it. I just blew it. Oh well. Oh no! I was playing Pac-Man for a minute. I thought it was gonna go one way. Oh well. And really early on, it's kind of good to get the food around where they come out, because then it minimizes your need to be by there. Oh! I'm actually a better player than that, but okay. So that's one option. Let's check out another option. You know, I think I was on the rotate maze. Pretty sure. Then you have random. Let's do the arcade style for those of you who may remember this game in the arcade, just so you can see his reference. Almost bit into the poison there. Got to be careful. R-I, and A. So I need a red A and a yellow I and R. Oh, poop. I didn't want to do that. The spelling of the words does add a dimension to the game. Sometimes you can use your position as an advantage to lure them into the poison. R, S, and E. Okay, I need a yellow E and the rest to be red. Well, that didn't work out because I just said to do it and I didn't do it, so... I thought he was going to come after me, so I didn't get the blue heart. Yes! Oh. X, L, and E. So I need a yellow E to complete that. I just got an extra. I think that's a free ladybug. All right. right. X, S, and E. So I think we want all yellow. No, 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 no. Ah. You can never assume anything in these games. Nope. Should have went down, I guess, if I wanted to get the blue heart, but I guess it beats dying. T, P, and A. So T and A need to be yellow. Oh. Well, oh, oh no. R, P, and A. So the RA need to be yellow. Nope. Boy, that thing was coming after me, wasn't it? Another extra ladybug. I need a red eye. Red eye, come on. Okay, I want a special harvest. Eat veggies until the timer ends. I didn't do too bad, I guess. Okay, I have no letters, so a red eye. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Them bad boys start getting quick. Oh man, they had me trapped. Well, that's what we're doing. We're just having some fun and learning the game, so it's all good, man. It's all so good. New way to play a retro game. How cool is that? R and A, I need to try to make yellow. Need a red P. No. Ah. Game over. Okay. So I do want to show you this. You can put in your initials. So let's do Retro Bliss Gaming. Let's see. R. Oh, I didn't see it's 2R, so I don't want to do that. So it's clear. R. B. G. And then N. There you go. Get to put in your initials if you're good enough. Even though I was on novice. Okay, that's the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here. If you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you as part of the family. If you do that, be sure you turn on your notification bell, though, so you know when we post new videos. So with that, have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one.